welcome back, friends, to another The City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnium video. Liz87 here, and guys, the second trailer for Aranea skills, or her EX ability, just came out not that long ago. I was watching a speed run of like Prince of Persia on YouTube, and then I got notified that the second trailer is out. So I have not seen it yet, guys. So this will be the very first time that I am seeing it with you guys. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it already, but if not, then we can pretty much watch it together. So what I'm going to be doing is I will play out the entire trailer in its entirety, and then I will go back and read what their notes on her abilities. But just a quick recap of, if for anyone that did not see the first trailer or did not see my video from yesterday, because I did cover the first trailer that only covered her first and second skill, Dragon, Dive, and High Wind. Let's just quickly go over it. Just quickly go over it before we get into the actual trailer. So her first skill, Dragon Dive. The main thing that you have to take away from this is that it will grant herself Magitech armament for 6 turns, and if you break a target, she will grant herself Overclock. Okay. Now Overclock is what her kit revolves around. If I remember correctly, I believe it is for 4 turns. Overclock, because once you get overclock, then her abilities become their plus versions. Her HP attack and her brave attack also change to their upgraded versions. So when she's in Dragon Dive, she just gets more overflow, but she will delay the target for 2 turns. So Dragon Dive Plus delays the targets for 2 turns while overclock is active. Her second ability, High Wind, at base, this will cancel the target's break status and then will inflict the enemy with Vital Crusher for 2 turns. Vital Crusher, any brave damage that enemy receives while Vital Crusher is active, any brave damage, they become critical. So that is pretty nice. That is pretty sweet. So her first skill with Overclock will delay the targets for 2 turns. Her second ability at base will reset the target's break status, and then she will be able to re-break them and essentially do another delay, right, friends? All right, so. And another key thing to take away from High Wind Plus is that if at base, High Wind does 50% HP splash damage, and High Wind Plus, while Overclock is active, will do 80% HP splash damage. All right, friends, so let's go. Let's get into this. I'm very excited. Let's see what's gonna happen. So hopefully we see. All right, well, I want to see some good stuff with her EX pluses. 2 out of 3. That's what I'm expecting to see, some good stuff. All right, so here we go. This should be her EX ability again through the entire video. Volume is up. Let's do this. Air superiority. Okay.
さあ、おしまいにしてあげるよ。暗いな。
Okay, there it is. 4 turns overclock.
任せな。
High speed maneuver.
さあ、おしまいにしてあげるよ。
X plus realized. Ooh.
暗いな。
What the?
じゃあね。やった。
Do it. Here we go.
さあ、おしまいにしてあげるよ。
2 turns.
さあ、おしまいにしてあげるよ。暗いな。串刺しだよ。あんたたち頑張ったね。
they just recycle Highwind's animation for EX ability? Come on now, really? I was like, wait. When they use high air superiority, I'm like, wait, did they not use? I'm like, is that Highwind? Did I miss something? But we just saw it. We just saw them back to back. Air superiority. Well, all right, man. There's a lot going on. Hold on. So yeah, it seems like she's just longer. Like, right? There's air superiority. They go into Dragoon Dive Plus, and then they go into Highwind. What? I'll probably have to watch it a few times, but that looks like it's just recycled. Really? Come on now. I'm not that crazy about recycled animations for another skill or ability, but all right. So there was a bunch of changes that we saw so far. I noticed that there were pluses now to her upgraded HP attack and brave attack. High boost lance and the other one. I don't remember the names off the top of my head. So let's see what's going on. So I'm going to go through it again. So air superiority at base, okay? So self 3 turns high speed maneuver, 8 hit group brave plus group HP attack. Okay, total HP damage each enemy. Wait, what? Is that 100% HP? All right, we're going to have to watch this. Hold on. Total HP damage each enemy. I'm guessing that means 100% HP splash damage, right? Yeah. Oh, it's total eight. That's what it seems like. Wait, hold on. Let's see that one more time. Yeah. No, because she caps out at 20K. So it's 100% HP damage. Okay. So if you break the target, so all of her abilities, everything, as long as you break a target, they will grant her overclock. Okay, so high speed maneuver, critical damage plus 50%. So another source of extra critical damage. So her kit revolves around her overclock and critical damage. So break grants executive turn with no turn count. Guys, must pull. You guys have to pull for her. I said in my yesterday's video, if she gets a free turn upon inflicting a break on an enemy, that's strong. That's powerful. I'm curious though if she will get a free skill use though, because if she does get a free skill use with her limit breaks, her plus limit breaks, then guys, you guys have to pull for her. That is strong. That is strong. That reminds me of Jack and Lightning, guys. Okay, so high speed maneuver. Every time you break an enemy grants a consecutive turn, no turn count, so no action delay, free turn. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys should seriously consider pulling for her. All right, so of course, EX weapon max, unrealized, no boosted characters, development build footage. I'm reading the lower right-hand corner stuff. So Dragoon Die Plus. I want to see her. Okay, so set overclock. So okay, so I kind of called this one yesterday. That was the number one is she gives herself overclock for a few turns. I did say 4 or 6, but it seems like 4 turns will be the max for her overclock. I think another one I did mention it a little bit earlier in my previous video was actually resetting the break status on enemies with an additional ability because Lightning actually will be doing that with her additional ability when she gets her rework and EX plus. But this is fine. This is fine. Overclock. Her kit revolves around overclock, so that this is fine with me, and she grants herself attack up by 10%. So that's not bad. Okay. So in case like if your guy's facing a single enemy and they're not broken, but you need to delay the target, right? But her overclock is already up. Use her additional ability just to get that delay in, or use her high wind to reset the break status. Okay, so air superiority plus. So this also gets a plus version upgrade when overclock is active. 3 turns high speed maneuver. So extends overclock by 2 turns. Oh, okay, so this is a nice little mini refresher, so to say, because all of her other abilities through Dragon Dive Plus and Highwind Plus, if you still break a target or if you use them, you will not grant her overclocks. So there's no way, I mean, unless you use Eiko or Yuna, right, to extend any buffs by an additional turn, there's no way for her herself to extend overclock when she has overclock. So this is another way for you guys to hold on to overclock for a few more turns. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Now we need to see those limit breaks. We got to read those limit breaks, guys. All right, where we at? Oh, it doesn't let me hover. So usually on YouTube, if you hover, it'll give you like a little quick preview. Okay, here we go. EX Plus, realize max limit broken. Here is the good stuff, guys. Okay. Oh, and I believe on Twitter it said that her bonus spheres are AAE, right? Isn't Vanille an E sphere? I have to double check that because is Vanille is an E sphere. Every time you break an enemy, it removes one buff. You want that. You want that. You want King's bonus sphere on her. Oh man. All right. Anywho, so air superiority, brave overflow, 20%. So we'll go up to 120% overflow. That's good because usually with 100% AOE HP attacks, they usually don't get that much overflow because that's 100% AOE HP damage, right? Moderate brave damage up. So at limit break 1, max brave 60% and attack 60%. That's a good amount. Limit break 2, at the start of the quest, 6 turns Magitech armament, 3 turns high speed maneuver. Oh, really? I did not see that one coming. I seriously thought with her limit break 2 out of 3, she would have gotten her overclock buff for a few turns, but at least this way you guys can start breaking the target and get free turns right off of the bat. You can start getting really creative with this. Of course, with her 6 turns Magitech armament, she gets, well, if I remember off the top of my head, it was the attack, max rate 40%, brave regen, speed plus 20%. Okay. I do like this. Being able to break targets at the start of the fight and get free turns will help you guys out with trash waves, especially with these chaos fights, especially those with shorter turn requirements in order to complete the stage. Guys, I'm really liking her kit. And finally, at limit break 3, so her EX ability overflow goes up to 150%. That's good. Increases Brave by 10% of HP damage dealt. Okay. Unlocks Boost Lance Plus. Okay, so here's the plus version of Boost Lance and High Boost Lance Plus. Okay. So you have to have it at limit break 3 out of 3. So it's pretty much like unlocking a unit's HP plus plus, Brave Attack plus plus. But her, they just switch the names how I actually think they should be doing instead of keep going with like HP attack plus 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 plus, brave attack plus plus plus. At that point, I think they should rename the abilities. All right, so her bonus fear when inflicting break, int brave plus 2%, max brave plus 2% up to 5 times. So what is that? 10% int brave, 10% max brave. That's pretty good. I think lightning could benefit from that one too because she also grants herself brave regen with her EX plus in her abilities. She's gonna need that if you guys want to solo that FEOD4. But I do not mind that Max Brave will help with that AOE 100% AOE HP damage with her EX ability. So and was it? Oh no, so we have to see what her Boost Lance and High Boost Lance plus do now. So my assumption is they're just gonna hit harder, guys. High Boost Lance. Okay, so now it's a 3-hit group. Brave plus single target HP attack. 20% splash damage. Brave damage up versus single target. Okay. Splash. Wait, what? If you inflict a break or attack an enemy inflicted with breaks, she does 50% splash damage. HP splash damage. Holy crap. But this is during overclock. Okay, guys. So remember, during overclock and 3 out of 3 for her EX plus. So I'm gonna say right off of the bat, she's a DPS unit. You're gonna want her 3 out of 3. You're gonna want that 3 out of 3. Okay? That's good, guys. Boost Lance Plus, so it's a 5 hit Brave Attack. Ooh, how many hits with Sephiroth's? Sephiroth has quite a nasty Brave Attack Plus, so I like 5-hit Brave Attack. Higher turn rate. And then we get to see it again. Wow, that's really good, guys. Air Superiority. Normal requires, so 3 out of 3, the 150% overflow increases Brave by 10% of HP damage dealt. Okay. Wait, increases Brave? As in she heals her Brave? She gets Brave back? That's a nice way to dump out your Brave without having to worry about getting broken afterwards. Hold on. Keep an eye on her Brave. Yeah, holy gosh, she gets Brave refund. Hold on now. Air superiority plus. So during overclock, increases Brave by 10% of HP damage, extends overclock by 2 turns. So we saw that. Nothing too different. Okay. So saying, gosh damn guys, I'm really liking her kit. Now, I will say that just looking at her kit, that I'm in I would say I'm in okay judgment of character, right? Because over on JP, when new characters come out, you kind of have to read their kit and be like, okay, this person is either really good or we need to see them in action. And based off of her kit, she seems really good. She's got she doesn't do anything for the party buff wise. That's a dirty lie. That's a dirty lie because with her Vital Crusher, she makes the any brave hits guaranteed critical hits. So she's got that for the party wise buffs. Utility, it's there. She has utility, guys. She has delay. She rebreaks the target, and Vital Crusher. That's really good. 100% HP damage. She with her 2 out of 3. I wonder if I could find that list again. I might have gone too far. At 2 out of 3, 3 turns high speed maneuvers. She gets that free turn. Unfortunately, she doesn't get. If she did get that free turn, I'm sorry, the free ability use after using her EX ability, that's too broken, guys. That's an automatic 110% must pull for this unit. So, all right, friends. So, I will say this that now after seeing this, like if you guys seriously don't have any good DPS units, or even if you do, I would seriously consider pulling for her. Just the fact that she can delay the targets for 2 turns. She's it's like Quistis and Vayne had a baby, right? Here's Aranea. Ta-da! It's Quistis and Vayne in one unit with a little bit of a lightning inject EX shenanigans thrown into there, into her kit. I like what she does. She's going to be really strong if you pair her up with other really good units like Rosa, for example, Barrett, some other units that have party buffs or Warrior Light just to protect her from taking any form of brave damage. I think she's going to do very, very well, right? And I could see her lasting for a few months actually. Maybe what, 3 months, I want to say, being like a very strong unit, at least. And if you pair up with other strong supports later down the line. Now, this is a very heavy month, DPS wise, right? We got 8, we got King, we got Swobez, we got Renault, who's another DPS unit on that one. Irvine is more like a support, right, for range. If you pair her up with Irvine, because Irvine inflicts range and parallel down. So Aranea is just going to be doing that much more damage because her Dragoon Dive and Highwind, they are range damage. Her base, Brave Attack, and HP attack seem to be just melee. Here we go. So, but her upgraded skills, so everything is ranged for her. So I could potentially even see you guys pairing her up with Irvine, friends. Now, I guess the final deciding factor for this will be that second EX plus on her banner because they unfortunately they did not show that unit here. I was kind of expecting or hoping that they would because over on JP the way they do it is they will display or they will show they'll showcase this other unit that's going to be on said character's banner at the same time. So if you guys don't have that other unit's EX weapon or EX plus, we're still gonna have to wait to see who it is. I don't know if there's like data mines already out there. I'm not sure. Let me know down below in the comments because I just haven't looked into it. Right? I would seriously, seriously consider pulling for her, guys. Me personally, yes. After seeing this, that's broken, guys. Just the delay in itself, that's really strong because I think the next really strong delay that we are going to get on the horizon is going to be General Leo, right? And Galuf is on that banner with him, and he has delays built into his kit along with Brave Battery. He's more focused on party. He's got some party buffs, and he increases single target damage towards a single target abilities. But I do like her kit. All right, friends. So I'm gonna leave it at that. At the moment, I'm gonna say pull for her. Yes, pull. She seems like she is worthy of those gems. All right, friends. So hopefully we can see something else in regards to that second unit because I know for a lot of people that might be the deciding factor because if they have that other unit already maxed out, like nah, maybe not. I'll save my resources for a banner that where I don't have both of the EX weapons on said banner. But at the moment, friends, I'm gonna say pull for her. All right, friends. So okay, so that is pretty much it for this video. All right, friends. Hopefully I was able to help you guys decide if you guys should pull for her or not. We looked at her abilities from yesterday, my previous video. I'll leave that link down below in the description. We saw now her EX ability, air superiority, right? And I will do my pull video when she comes out, and then following that, I will once I max her out, I will do a showcase so you guys can't see her in action in the actual team composition, just so you guys can see those numbers really up there because I need to see those numbers too, right? I want to see her with Rosa with some better overflow, maybe Barrett, I don't know, maybe Vanille. Not Vanille, what's her face? Lilith. I was already thinking like Rosa and Lilith would go nice with her. I don't know. We'll see. All right, friends. So let me know down below the comments now that you guys have seen her EX weapon, what you guys actually think about her. Be honest. Let's be honest, right? Even if you're not biased towards her, just be honest. Don't be like, I hate Final Fantasy 15. No, look at the character, look at their kit, right? So again, down in the comments, friends, let me know what you guys think. So until next time, good luck and have a good one.